area focusing on Beverly Hills, West Hollywood, Hollywood Hills, Calabasas, Bel Air, Santa Monica, Venice. I can get it all done for you, but I worked throughout California. My first transaction was in San Francisco, to be exact. But on today's episode, I'm going to be telling you guys how the quickest and fastest way to get your real estate license in California. And I apologize for not knowing any of the other requirements for states. I slightly know the requirements for Texas because I'm from Texas, but I'm only licensed in California, and I don't want to give you guys inaccurate information. So I took my pre-licensing education from CAREALTY School. You are required to do principles. I apologize if you hear my stomach growling. I haven't eaten a lot today. I've been working. And I'm on the right one. And practice. These are the two you're required to take. I did the 3 course bundle with finance, and it was $350 with CAREALTY. I chose CAREALTY School because they're partnered with Keller Williams, my brokerage, and basically when you finish your pre-licensing and get your exam, you have an affiliation to Keller Williams, and it's easier for you to get in. Keller Williams is an amazing brokerage, and they would never let you down, but it's just another perk if you do decide to take your courses with CAREALTY. I was with CAREALTY for about 6 months. You can get it a lot quicker than that. I am a little bit of a perfectionist, and I like to know everything, and I thought I needed to know every single detail in every single book, and that's really not the case in my experience. You really just need to know the core materials. And I would say the time I was done, I took 2 test prep courses with CAREALTY, and those are $100 each. And then with the live course, they're $200 each. I did 1 live course and 1 regular course, so I spent about $600, $700 with CAREALTY, and I loved them. I learned everything I needed to somewhat know in their words. However, taking the test, I finished taking my test in 48 minutes. I would not really recommend using CAREALTY or their test prep material because it really doesn't tone in on what you really need to know and articulate it in a way that's understandable to many. So yeah, that's my review. And in finance, you're really much just reviewing the primary market 27th. So if you are in the middle of getting licensed, do not ever lose faith in yourself. It's completely possible to close escrow within your first month, first week or two within real estate. Always trust your sphere of influence, and your sphere of influence are the people who don't know, are the people in your immediate circle, the people who you can reach out to who are in need or have an interest of acquiring a piece of real estate or a plot of land. And always trust yourself, never lose faith, never listen to, oh, it takes 10 months. You never know. It's all however hard you work it, and the faith you have in yourself. Okay, so this one is practice, and it is literally, let's see, 507 pages. This is the one I literally had trouble with, as you can see. I was like taking a bunch of notes, especially towards the later chapters. But this one is, basically how you practice real estate, ethics of fair housing laws, and how you're supposed to conduct yourself as a real estate agent, the penalties you can face if you're not acting properly as an agent, or if you're leading your clients in a negative direction or a selfish direction that's only benefiting you. Talks about all that. It talks about taxation, talks about a listing package, listing presentation, buyer's package, a bunch of things that you really actually practice in real estate the most. And I feel like out of all three books, practice and principles are the ones that you use on an everyday life as an agent. And while I'm giving some page flips, I also want to say I love being an agent. You're an independent contractor, so you are your own boss. It's like being somebody on social media, an influencer, a social media creator. I think they're called creators. I apologize for my lack of knowledge about this. I should know because I'm on here. But you're an independent contractor, you're your own boss. You do have a broker that you are authorized under, and who you conduct business under, who oversees your business, who you can go to whenever you have questions. But it's not like you have to go into the office 9 to 5 if you don't want to. If you don't want your business to grow, you don't have to have your business to grow. Nobody's gonna force you to do anything, which is why I really enjoy it, and it's my favorite. A lot of people in real estate, there's tons of lawyers who just didn't like that corporate lifestyle and working under somebody and seeing that other person grow versus their own business grow. And it's pretty inspiring, all the stories I've heard, and hopefully you guys have seen Selling Sunset and Selling Tampa and $1 Million Beach Club, $1 Million Listing, all amazing. And shout out to the people who aren't TV stars who make tons of money. Shout out Josh Spitz and Jeff Yarbrough. Yes, Aaron Kirkman. taxation, escrow, things of that nature. And escrow is a third neutral party that is a neutral third, like a higher neutral third party that oversees the transaction. In simpler words, they just make sure you have all the papers in that you need to have in, and making sure that you do everything you need to be doing, and the buyer seller are doing everything they need to be doing, and everybody gets what they need to get, and a deed is signed and recorded. Hopefully you guys hear the tapping on my table. So hopefully you guys also have a better understanding of what CA really entails, and just a little bit of understanding before you spend the money on it. Again, I do not really recommend it. It was extremely complicated and not really for everybody, but I'm not knocking it. It was a very informative program, and I learned a lot of things. Like I said, Real Estate Express is a lot more simpler and easier to articulate and understand, and I would go with them. If you're in California, trust me, they also have a test prep course, and it's cheaper. I think it's $99 versus up to $200 to $500 range. And also, don't go with the most expensive school. Just because you go with the most expensive school for real estate doesn't mean you're going to get the best result. You might be stuck and confused. And do you want that? No. So, like I said, I used Prepagent for the test prep. See, really deep for test prep. I wasn't accomplishing and learning the information I wanted to learn. Hold up, y'all. And I wasn't getting the information I needed or understanding like I needed to understand. So I moved to Prepagent, and it really helped me out. He works numbers, and he's an amazing agent. Charlie Chang, he also has a YouTube channel, talks about how to get your real estate business running, tips of the trade, how to, leverage your business and your cars, and fix and flips and expos for sale by owners. He's amazing, but he had this video talking about Prepagent, and I was stuck and confused. I went with them. It was the best route I could have ever taken. They have a Facebook group with over 20,000 members in it that you can go in, write a post. You have a question about understanding something. Literally, like, I think each time 60 people will respond to me. It's amazing. They have live webinars every day. They have tutors that are super affordable. I'm pretty sure the tutoring sessions were only $50 for like an hour, and they really help you get done and understand what you're not understanding, so you pass your test on the first time. They also have practice tests that are pretty similar, replica to what's going to be on your DRE exam, Department of Real Estate exam. So go with Prepagent. They have flashcards. They have everything. Go with Prepagent. It's $99. Literally say I sent you. I'm not affiliated with them, but you're able to refer alumni. So please go to Prepagent. They're amazing. The only reason I passed my test the first time. And so for the last part of the video, I'm going to be talking about the information. And you're also going to be getting a live scan application. And a live scan application is basically just a background search. The DRE does want to make sure you don't have any felonies or things of that nature, because that's just how the United States works. Long story short, but you fill out all the information, you get your fingerprint taken, you have to pay your testing fee. I'm pretty sure it's $169. Do not quote me on that. I have not sent in this application in a year. I will put it in the comments what the application fee is and the applying for your license at the same time, which is what I did, so you don't have to wait for them to send in all that extra stuff. You can just take your test, get your license, and then they mail you your card. That's what I did. And I took my test in the La Palma Center. It was amazing. I finished in 45 minutes. So people were like, oh my god, I was the last one. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in the material. Have faith in everything you study. And the testing center is cool. It's like a huge little classroom type situation. Looks like a high school situation. About 60 to 70 people can sit in there, but since COVID, they space you out. You wait in a line downstairs until they can call you up, and you go in two at a time. You give them your driver's license, your application, the application you filled out that you got after you completed school, and the DRE has already approved you for your testing date. Oh, and I left that part out. You either can choose your testing date, which is a check mark you're able to check off on your application, or the DRE can choose it for you. I recommend choosing your test date yourself, because I've heard some people that the DRE choose for them. And they have a test date the next day, like out of nowhere, like a month later, because it takes 4 to 6 weeks for the application to be processed. So you go in with the application, you give them your license, and they are a little aggressive. Don't be thrown off by that, because they're trying to throw you off for your test and make you nervous. But the people, I don't know what they are, who work there, they give you a locker key, which you should put your phone, your keys, nothing. It's like TSA. Nothing's allowed in your pockets, none of that. There's cameras on the room, so if you're thinking of cheating, don't. They will catch you. There'll be somebody outside waiting for you at the door. Don't do it. So, yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty easy. You put yourself in the locker, you go in the testing room, you're able to start as soon as you sit down. You have 3 hours to complete your test. Like I said, it's 150 questions. I finished mine in 48 minutes. And I didn't review my work. That was what my tutor told me. I trusted my instinct. You should trust your instinct as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And let me know if you need a part 2. I'm gonna be doing a bunch of, not really vlogs, but like home tours of mansions and fixer-uppers and things I would